Hello, my name is David Relph. I'm part of the team that is organising TEDMED Live Bristol in April, and I just wanted to do a really short video to send out to all of our contributors to do three things. Say thank you, offer up a potential structure for your talks, and also just to sort of give you a quick trail of the support we're going to be providing to speakers, which are going to help you to prepare your talks on the day. So first of all is a big thanks. The event looks terrific. We've got a huge range of different contributors, and everyone I've spoken to is really excited about it. But the only reason why it's interesting and exciting is because you were involved. So thank you, and thank you in advance for all the time which you're going to have to take to put together the sort of 6-minute talks which we're asking of you. With regard to those talks, I think there's a potential structure which you might want to think about when you're putting them together, which I think if you cover all of these areas will produce talks which are really focused on the sort of key aspects of the work you're doing, and will offer the audience and the delegates there a real chance to understand the potential impact of it and a chance to engage with it after the event. The things which you may want to consider when you're putting your talks together are first, what is the issue? So a clear articulation at the start of what the issue or the challenge is that you're trying to address. Secondly, a little bit of context. So if there are any key facts or figures associated with that issue, which will just help the delegates and the sort of wider audience frame it more clearly, then please put that in. And then describe what it is that you're doing about it. So tell people about the work that you've done. Give them an idea of the sort of, of the story behind that, and convey why it is so important to you, because that's what makes these talks, I think, fantastically compelling. The obvious importance that it has for individuals, and that gives people a real chance to sort of to connect to it. So having described what it is that you've done, then please just sort of summarise what it is that you've found and what it is that you want to share with the audience and with the sort of delegates who are there. And having done that, then talk about what comes next, how it is that you want that to go, what it is that you're going to do, what it is that you're giving other people the opportunity to do. So give the delegates and the broader audience who are going to be watching this online a chance to connect with you and your work by setting out what you think the next steps are. And describe the impact that this work can have, because ultimately, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to put ideas out there which are going to have real impact, and to which people can connect, and on the basis of which you can build ongoing discussions and potentially collaborations. And then one just last general point, and that's what we're really trying to do here at TEDMED Live, is to put ideas out there which are going to reframe the way in which people think about these issues. And if that's at the back of your mind as you're putting together your talks, and if we're putting ideas out there which will genuinely do that, which will challenge people to think differently, and which will give them an opportunity to connect with a different way to approach these really tough challenges, then I think that will be a really wonderful outcome. Jenny Knapp, one of my colleagues, is putting together some specific support to you as speakers. She'll be in touch to describe that. I hope I get the chance to meet you all soon, and certainly before the event. And thank you very much for all the work you're doing, and see you in April.